What's up with the sickness? It's your boy Coop, man. Back with another interview, man. We got another Bay Area legend on this thing, man. What's going on with you, Mac?
What's happening is Mackin', man. Man, I'm chilling, man, you know, feeling real juiced. I got the new record, Legal Business, dropping April 21st. Finna shoot this video, you know, at the beginning of the week with me, Vital, and Baby Bash for my single, Ride or Die. And, man, we got a lot of stuff up, so I'm, you know, feeling very, very juiced.
That's what's up, man. The new album, Legal Business. It's 20 years later, man. This is the, I guess, the revamp to Illegal Business. There's been so many records in between these two, but you know, Illegal Business was definitely the one that put Marl and Stone as being a real serious artist to pay attention to. Before we get into the new album, I do want to, you know, go into some history, man. You know, it's 20 years later.
Good. It's all good.
It's 20 years later, man.
First of all, it's like not to cut you off, but first of all, you know, Legal Business was my first record. You know what I mean? I actually wrote the record when I was like 15 years old. You feel me? I was, you know, in the crash and these raps that I've been writing. The actual record was actually supposed to come out on Revamp Records. A lot of people don't know that was Mac Dre label. You know what I mean? And when Dre, Diggs, and Kilo had got set up by the feds and went to jail, Dre had gave Kyrie the blessing to work with me. So a lot of what was going to be my Rocker Room record became my Young Black Brother record, Illegal Business. You feel me? And like I say, man, I was still in high school when I was recording the record, and you know, man, it was my coming out. You feel me? But my actual first time rapping on a record was My Chevy. It was a song from Back in the Hood, Mac Dre record that he recorded in the feds. You know what I mean? And it was the record that he recorded from jail. I was on a song called My Chevy. That was actually my first song, but then I did the record Illegal Business, and it was on ever since then. This is actually my 10th solo record. You know what I mean?
10th solo. This might be a crazy question. I mean, but when you sat down at 15 years old and was like, man, I'm gonna start doing this rap shit, and just, did you really think you were gonna have the impact that you had when you released that first album?
I mean, it's like you got a trip. I had been rapping ever since I was like 9 years old. You feel me? Not like, you know, not good, but you know, trying. You feel me? So, it was just like a gradual thing, man. It started like, you know what I mean? Okay, I used to stutter when I was younger. You feel me? I used to have a badass stuttering problem, so I couldn't really talk. You know, the only time that I can talk clearly is when I rap and when I cuss. You feel me? So any other time, I really wasn't talking. You know what I mean? So it was cats in the turf used to be like, man, you know, they didn't even know, you know, I could fucking even talk. Because when I talked, I would stutter. And it's like, you know what I mean? If you laughing at me, that's going to make you want to, you know, pop off or some shit. You feel me? So I wouldn't talk. You know what I mean? Just because, nigga, I'm going to be going crazy out here. You feel me? So it's a lot of people who didn't know I can rap. But then it was like, you know, the cutties would be like, man, Mom, bust that shit. And, you know, I'll be busting it, motherfuckers be loving it. And it started gradual. Like, it started from, you know, motherfuckers in our crew, Sesame Street. You know, the same crew as Dubee. You know what I mean? Same crew as Sleep Jank. You feel me? We, you know, they started knowing I can rap. You know what I mean? And gradually, you know what I mean? It started, motherfuckers be like, man, little nigga, come here right quick, bust that rap. And, you know, I busted for the OGs, and motherfuckers would go crazy. Motherfuckers, you know, just started giving me love. And it went from, you know, one street to another street to the turf. And the thing that really popped off, right, the thing that set it off is me and Mac Dre and all the Crest rappers, you know, we used to do shows at the Boys Club, in the Omega's Boys Club, right? And the thing that made it was one day that fuckers was Ed, you know, niggas, my crew was tapping me like, Maul, go up there, Maul, go up there. But I'm like, man, I'm scared as fuck. DJ Cease is up there, our DJ, may he rest in peace. You know what I mean? And, you know, Cease was the OG. Cease would fucking clown your ass. You feel me? So I I had to pump myself up, and shout out to Freaky D from the Rap Room, man. Freak actually went up there, asked Cease to let me rap. Cease looked at me, gave me that wave, and I walked up on that stage, and the boy dropped It's Funky by the DOC. And, you know what I mean, I just went for it, and I could just see the, you know, the crowd looking at me like, hold up, man. That's Maul. What the fuck Maul doing up there? Man, Maul killing it. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Then it's like the whole little gym was going dumb. And that was like, man, that's me at like 14 years old. You feel me? So, you know, I saw the effect that I can have on people, you know what I mean? But as far as the impact on, you know, man, the country, you know what I mean? Honestly, the country, you know what I mean? And in some aspects of the world, you know what I mean? Because that shit got out. I mean, nah, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't really doing it for that. I was doing it just to be, man, dope dope where I'm at. You know what I mean? For real. I wanted to be like the Mac, and I wanted to be like Mac Dre. You know what I mean? Straight up. You feel me? If I could do that, I'm good. You know what I mean? And then it's like I had the whole thing with Dre and them not being there. You feel me? So it's like I had a lot more of a battle, you know what I mean, that I felt that I had to fight because I had to keep the lid for the cutting.
Right, yeah. Man. So you said, man, like I said, you know, just me being at a youngster back then, listening to that, it just tripped me out, man. 14, 15, 16, doing this. Wow, you know, that was amazing for me at the time, and also, you know, inspired a whole lot of people I know, as well as myself around me. Like, hey, if this young dude could do Superman, we might as well get involved too. For real.
Yeah, please believe it. Please believe it. I mean, you know, I was just, man, peeping game. You know what I mean? I'm in the crest. You feel me, man? We out there, you know, doing the same old 1-2 that everybody do. You know what I mean? With our crew, we was hella deep. We youngsters. You know what I mean? We see in the Rapper Room doing it. We see the Mac, you know what I mean? The Mac was one of the first people to let me record my demo. And it was just, you know, in the crest, man, you know what I mean? Man, you do it. You know what I mean? So I kinda, you know, had a game plan already because the Cuddies already did it. You know what I mean? Like, I was a Mac. They had gave me my name to be a Mac, so I knew what to do. I do what the Macs do. You feel me? And I think that the reason that the record, you know, came out so hard because it was like, man, you got to trip. You know, it was an honest record of everything that I was doing as a teenage kid in the crest. We had a lot of people dying. We had a lot of bank robberies. You know what I mean? We had a lot of just, you know, gang banging. You feel me? You know what I mean? We was out there wilding. You know what I mean? So I put all that shit on the fucking record. You know what I mean? And you know, you already know, man. At that time, you know what I mean? It was crazy in the Bay then. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was. You know what I mean? It's going wild. You know what I mean? Niggas was really, really hard. You feel me? Like, really hard. You know what I mean? Niggas wasn't, you know, man, that's right before things got, you know, started getting fucked up. You feel me? But all the real niggas was on the street. All the real niggas was, you know what I mean, was home, niggas. So it was a lot of shit. You feel me? But, yeah, man, that shit was a blessing, though, man, that record. You know what I mean?
I've been to you once or twice, but I don't think I've ever asked you this question. During that time, how did you come to know Pop during your time of coming up in the rap game, being in
Okay. Yeah. Legal Business came out, you feel me? I don't know if you know this, but Layla Steinberg, you know, she was Ray Love's manager, you know what I mean? When Ray Love, you know, came on with Get Your Money On, I walked up to her when Kyrie started messing with me, Ray put me up under his wing. You know what I mean? He knew Dre then was gone. Dre put Ray on. So Ray put me on his wing, was like, man, you rocking with me. You know what I mean? So from that day on, I'm doing shows with Ray. And it was like my first show I did was Manteca. And then after Manteca, we had to go to Vallejo, to a club, right? Called the Talk of the Town. Now, I'm 15 years old, but nigga, they sneaking me in the door. You know what I mean? So when we get in the club, I meet Layla. First thing I walk up to her and say is, Layla, you gonna be my manager. You know what I mean? She like, little kid, man, you tripping, man. Give me your number, you know what I mean? And that was our first connection. Layla ended up being my manager. Layla was Tupac's manager. You feel me? In Tupac early days, you feel me? But I actually met Tupac without Layla. You know what I mean? I met Tupac at E40 Practice Looking Hard video. You feel me? He was shooting a video in Oakland, you know what I mean? I'm out there with like my me and 40 is like blood cousins, you know what I mean? But we from different sides, you know what I mean? He from the hills, I'm from the crest, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, my cousin Shonda, you know what I mean? We all cousins, but my cousin Shonda, you know, he used to run with our other cousin Sugar T, you know what I mean? So Shonda like, Mom, man, come to 40 video, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is chilling, you know, me and 40 cool. That's big cuz. I go rock, you know what I mean? So I go to the video and I'm sitting there and man, I see like I think I see like a limo, some shit pull up, man, and Tupac hop out. He hop out with Mike Cooley, man. He hop out with Big Stretch. You feel me? May he rest in peace. He hop out with who else was with him? I think like Big Country and Big Sight. You know what I mean? This is original thug life. You feel me? And I'm like everybody else that's at the video, I'm starstruck. You know what I mean? Because it's fucking Tupac at the height of his shit. You know what I mean? Not at the height, but almost at the fucking height. You know what I mean? Like he already had a movie on his belt. He fucking popped. You feel me?
Right.
And
right.
Like the only contact that I had with Pop back in the day is like, nigga, we warred with the Korean niggas. You feel me? Like, nigga, we at a Mac Dre show, motherfuckers, you know what I mean, had a war with the whole jungle, you know what I mean? Like this history, you feel me? But Tupac was one of the niggas who was like setting this shit off, you feel me? Like for real. Tupac was like, man, you know what I mean? And I remember seeing him at the show in Vallejo, and I'm like, man, that's what that nigga Pop, you know what I mean? But at the Marine shit, Pop was kind of hypey with the shit, you know what I mean? Nigga, we had to nigga wore our way up out of there. But we good with the jungle now. It's all love. But nigga, OGs from out there, they know what happened, nigga. It went down. You know what I mean? And Pop was in the middle of that shit. You feel me? So yeah, that was the first contact. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, you know what I mean? I kind of got that in my mind, but I'm not really just like, man, I'm starstruck, man. It's Tupac. But in my mind, I'm like, man, I gotta cut into this nigga. Meaning I gotta introduce myself to this nigga, you feel me? But I can't do it in no clown way, man. You know what they say about first impressions, you feel me? So I'm like, I can't, cause I'm the type of person like that, man. If my first time meeting you and you come at me on some clown shit, my nigga, you a clown forever. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, how I'm gonna do it, man? I can't, be on no groupie shit. I gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Get up here and chop it up. So I waited till, him and 40 taking pictures, everybody taking pictures and shit. I wait till the shit like die down. Walk up to the nigga and, I start, man, what's up? I start going down my pedigree. You feel me? Hey man, what's up with you, Tupac? How you doing, brother, man? My name is Mac Mom, man. I come from the crest out of Vallejo, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. I got a new record out called Illegal Business. He like, hold on, wait a minute. Who's you? I'm Mac Mom, man. You Mac Mom? Oh shit, man, what the fuck? Oh, I'm knocking your shit right now. That shit is dead right now, man. What the fuck you talking about? In that way that Tupac, just in that wild, boisterous Tupac way. You feel me?
So when he told you that, what was your reaction? To be having a superstar there, he hip to your music right then and there.
Shocked. He started getting, man, Mike Cooley and them. Fucking Stretch, man, it's Mac Mall right here, man, it's Mac Mall. Ooh, hey, come here, man, it's Mac Mall, man, fuck that shit. Man, I like that ghetto thing, man, I like that shit, man, that shit's dope. Fucking, you know what I mean? Man, he just started running down the shit. Young Black, cause he loved Young Black Brother. He loved just the name, all that shit. So he's like, man, Young Black Brother. And I'm like, yeah, man, I got a manager, Layla Steinberg. She can work. He's like, man, Layla? What? Man, that's my people's, man, boom. But Layla and Ray, they haven't really talked to Pac in a long time. You know what I mean? But he was like, man, check this out, man. Give me your number, man. I'm gonna call Layla. My people call Layla, man. I'm fucking with you. Right? Now, I'm juiced. I'm happy. I can't believe it. I'm like, fuck. This shit is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, man, but there's another thing in my mind that, when you a rapper, are you just a person that's in the industry, you know what I mean? Especially the music industry or maybe the film industry too. You have a lot of, let's do lunch moments. Hey man, what's up? I'm gonna call you. Let's do lunch. That fake shit. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm, in my mind, I'm kind of thinking that, man, is this one of these situations? You feel me? But I'm just juiced that he acknowledged me, you know what I mean? Because, man, this dude was, like, the biggest rapper in the world. I always been a fan because, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I could relate to a lot of things that he rapped about, you know, such as the father issues, fucking, you know what I mean? Just, you know, the blackness, the fucking, you know what I mean? Just the anger, just all that shit that dude came with, you know, I could relate. So I always felt, you know, as a kindred spirit with dude. But, so I was just juiced with that. And, like I say, man, he said he took my number down, and 3 days later he called. You feel me? And he was like, man, I'm coming back to the Bay. I'm gonna come to YBB. We're gonna chop it up. And from there, it was like, man, we was fast friends. Like, I think I had got like suspended from school for you know what I mean, for thumping. And I came to the studio, and he saw me. I was like, nigga, just came from, you know, like I just got through thumping. He like, Mo, what's up, man? You know what I mean? You tripping. He always treated me like a big brother, man. And he never acted bigger than that. So from that meeting, he said that he was going to do my video, ghetto thing. We decided on that. And he basically said he was going to do it for free. We just had to pay for it. And, you know, man, from that day, we became cool. You know, he actually took me to the Soul Train Awards, man, when I was still in high school. And that was the day that him and Ray hooked back up. It was just a beautiful thing, man. You know, he became my big brother. You know what I mean? For real. He became family because not only him, but his sister said, you know what I mean, Thug Life, you feel me, Outlaws. At the same time that he was rocking with me, he was fucking with the Outlaws, you know what I mean? And it was like, you know what I mean, I'm damn near outlaw, you feel me? Because he was fucking with us at the same time that they was the ones, I was on YBB, you know what I mean? But they was the ones that he could put out. But he was, man, definitely, man, fucking with me, man, fucking did the video about it. I had all my family out there. He basically did the shit for free when he had all the court cases in the world, you know what I mean? All the court cases. The nigga actually went to jail. He said he was going to do the video and went to jail. And then when he got back out, he did the video. But, man, I'm definitely always, you know what I mean, thankful and loyal to the whole Shakur clan, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's why, if you ever notice, man, I never tried to profit off, man, my true friendship with dude. You know what I mean? Like, I never tried to profit off that shit. You never saw me running around here with bandanas on my head and trying to be the next motherfucking Tupac. But that was a real person to me. You know what I mean? That was my real fucking friend. You know what I mean? My real fucking brother. Dude, me and dude, you know what I mean? I call this nigga, and, you know, this nigga the biggest rapper in the world. He fucking, like, nigga fucking with Madonna, fucking just everywhere. And you were calling, and he wouldn't call you right back, but he would call, like, you know, fucking a week later at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? You would get a call, you'll be like, man, what's up? Who is? Man, it's Pop. What's up, man? I'm in Milan. Word? Yeah, man, you know, I just got your message, man. What's up with you? And this nigga would talk to you like he wasn't the biggest motherfucker in the world. What's up with you? How your mom doing? You know, I mean, shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, dude is not a brand to me. He's actually a real person, and I mean, I keep that relationship, man. I keep it in my man, in my heart. You feel me? That was my dude.
And that's why people still talk about him to this day, man. That's real shit right there.
Yeah, he touched people. I'm sorry my answers is hella long too, bro.
Hey, they want to hear you talk, man. We want to hear the story, you know. We don't want that quick minute stuff. We want it in detail. But now, you know, that's history. You just said you got more. Now let's jump into Untouchable.
Right. Untouchable, man. That's Untouchable is when I actually got the you know, after YBB, you know what I mean? We, you know, I decided like, man, you know, motherfuckers out here getting this dope. 40 had just got, you know what I mean, some big paper. I decided, man, let me see where I was on the free market. You feel me? And, it was actually at Jack the Rapper. I'm out there, you know what I mean? Me and Ray Love was out there. He was in, I think it was in Orlando or something like that. Well, anyway, we all out there. This is like when Biggie alive. Motherfuckers is everybody out there. Snoop and them, Death Row was there, fucking hella beat. And, but I'm out there, you know, Bay Area niggas hook up. So I'm out there. The Loonies is out there with Drew Down and Chris Hicks. You feel me? And, you know what I mean? Me and Numbskull, you know what I mean, was always, anytime we get by each other, we gonna run together, you feel me? We gonna fuck some shit up, you know what I mean? Me and the Loonies in general, you know what I mean? Cause we all come from that digital underground, Shock G, party fucking, you know, school, you feel me? So, I get with them, and they, Drew Down was on Relativity, and it was a cat named AJ, you know what I mean? He used to do work with the Loonies, so, I remember y'all telling me like, Mom, man, you know, motherfuckers is here talking about you, man. You know, that boy AJ can get you a deal right now if you want one, you know what I mean? Put some cake. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Holla at AJ. AJ like, Mom, I'm telling you, man, go to New York and nigga in a week, I'm gonna get you the paper. I'm like, what? You feel me? I tell later, like, man, what's up? You know what I mean? You talking about that? You dope. Man, she was like, man, let's see what's popping. Man, next thing I know, I fly home from Orlando. And a week later, we in a limo in New York City, man, and we shopping, you feel me? And motherfuckers is, you know, getting a little bidding wars, but Relativity had the cake. You feel me? They had the cake and the control, you know what I mean? And I fucking controlled everything. I controlled the budget. I controlled fucking everything. Huh?
My main question for this, for the Untouchable topic is the cover, Maul.
Okay.
Whose idea was that?
Man, I'm smoking weed at Ray Love house. You feel me? Ray had just came back from like Louisiana, some shit like that. And I'm sitting there, I'm smoking weed, and we like, man, I say, man, you know, right now I'm feeling real untouchable. You know, niggas hating on me, niggas can't fuck with me. You know what I mean? We out here. Cause I was a young nigga. I got, you know what I mean? All this fucking paper that these motherfuckers done gave me. I don't nigga 6 fucking figures. You feel me? Nigga, I'm controlling. Nigga, I'm buying guns and tennis shoes. You feel me? I'm like, man, I'm feeling untouchable, my nigga. Nigga, we out here beefing in the street, you know what I mean? Niggas trying to kill me, like, but I'm like, nigga, we out here, nigga, what's up? You feel me? So, I'm smoking weed, and I'm like, man, what's untouchable? And we like a lion. I'm like, man, I can't get no lion. And I'm like, man, an alligator. And I'm like, nah, an alligator. Alligator on the chain. We like, yeah. Now, imagine my manager, Layla, having to get this call. You know what I mean? She thinks we fucking out our minds. We like, man, check this out, Layla. We need you to get us an alligator. And we gonna take a picture with the alligator. And I gotta say, shout out to Layla, because she actually got us a fucking alligator. She hooked up, Layla hooked it up for me to go to the spot called Adamsville, Louisiana, man. And we hooked up with my man, Wild Bill. He owns a gator farm out there. His family do. So I had to fly to Louisiana to a gator farm and actually take a picture with live fucking alligators. I was supposed to take a picture with more alligators, but one of the gators killed the other one, so it got kind of shaky, so I had to take a picture with that one. And that motherfucker tried to bite me. Yeah, so I was in Louisiana, for sure.
Fuck out of here, man. See, that's his right there, man. I did not know.
Yeah, but then, you know, I didn't see motherfuckers try to bite my shit. Beyonce. You feel me? I done seen motherfuckers try to do it, but man, we did it for real. We was in Louisiana. Man, I ended up making that motherfucker into a belt, all that shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that record, shout out to Mike Mosley and Rick Rock, man, because they really made that record. You know what I mean? This is when Rick Rock really played a big part of that record too. He was assisting Mike Mosley, and he was doing a lot of the grunt work on that record. So shout out to Rick Rock. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's dope. So now, man, 2015 legal business.
Yes, sir.
What made you say, man? Is it because it's 20 years later and it's just the appropriate thing to do, or what was the whole thought process for saying I'm gonna go ahead and revamp this thing again?
I mean, really, it was like, it was the A&R of the project's Willie Joe's. You know what I mean? Willie Joe from Vallejo, you know what I mean? My little brother. It was actually his idea to come up with that title. You know what I mean? Plus, it made sense because if you look at, you know what I mean, me, you know what I mean? You know, I started off as a little kid, but as a man, you know what I mean? In these last, 2 years, I've been doing a lot of, you know, other business besides fucking rap. I mean, besides records, you know what I mean? Such as, you know what I mean, the merchandising, the Mac Mall, legal business t-shirts. the vape pen, the partnership I had with Vaporizer, with the Magnol California Gold vape pen, with the partnership that I had with FTC, you know what I mean, doing the legal business 20-year anniversary skateboard and T-shirt, you know what I mean, and just a lot of the other stuff we doing, you know, such as my new book I got coming out called My Opinion. You know, we doing a lot of legal business. We doing a lot of different other stuff, you know what I mean. My brother Ray Love, you know what I mean, he has a branding company, so we doing a lot of legal business, you feel me? So I wanted to, you know what I mean, put that out there, like, man, you know what I mean, man, when the Mackin' rolled up, you feel me? Plus it's like, you know what I mean, the spirit of a legal business where it was just, you know what I mean, back against the wall, nothing to lose, man, we sabbing out type of attitude is the same that's in this record, you know what I mean? It's A&R, but my little brother Willie Joe, it has a very young, fresh, but true, because Willie Joe, you know, not only is he my little brother, but he a fan of my music, you know what I mean? So I had the advantage of having a person who loves Mac Mall and loves Mac Mall raps, his opinion on what beats would sound dope with Mac Mall on them instead of just mine. You know what I mean? So I had a lot of trust for dude, and man, it's one of my best records.
Shout out to Willie Joe, man.
Shout out to Willie Joe. Willie Joe did his thing, man. He put me with the right producers. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of young, fresh talent on there, a lot of dope features, you know what I mean? And it's hot, you know what I mean? But it's of that Mac Mall quality that my fans and, you know, people who mess with my music have become accustomed to, excuse me.
So what's the direction of the album?
The direction of the record, man, is just, you know what I mean, you know, man, it's just, you know, it's a heavy mob, of course, you feel me? We're gonna keep it macking, definitely. You know what I mean? It has political stuff on there, like a Mac Mall record always has, you know what I mean? Positive stuff. I always got some songs on there for chicks, you know what I mean? And I got some, you know, some young new talent, man, such as my boy, Flip, you know what I mean? From Smart Boys, and my dude, Nick James, you know what I mean? Paige Raymond, you know what I mean? Like, man, a lot of dope cats, man. My nigga Vital, Kill It on there. Ray Love, fucking, oh my God. Ray, man, cause Ray ain't been doing records. Ray been doing, he has an energy drink with Bam from Jackass, you know what I mean? The boy got a fucking another energy drink with one of the chicks from Dancing with the Stars, you know what I mean? Like, Bud been doing his thing, you feel me? And, so he ain't really been doing the music, but when I was in the studio, I'm like, nigga, he's gonna rap. And he definitely fucking raps. You feel me? Shout out to E40, man. He came through, me and my big cousin, you know what I mean? Got down from Vallejo. He came through. We did a real positive song, you know what I mean? Baby Bash, Vital, man, Go. Shout out to Andre Nicotina. He came through. We did a knock, you know what I mean? It's a real dope record, man. They got a little something for everybody.
That's what's up. The people, man, of the boards, I posted on the boards. I'm doing the Mac Mall interview, and the questions came flooding in. They came flooding in.
Man, the sickness is crazy, man. Sickness is crazy, man. Go ahead. What's up, man?
I mean, you know, first of all, okay, I got one from Twitter. He want to know, right, in the battle rap, and what do you think about the emergence of battle rap starting to come to the mainstream forefront?
I love battle rap. If you watch the Battle of the Bay, I was judged for the first day. You know what I mean? I'm cool with a lot of dope battle rappers. Me and Diaz is homies. Me and Dirtbag Dan is homies. Me and Caustic is homies. You feel me? I'm a super duper fan because it is like you know, it's rap to the purest, without the corporate shit, without the fucking bullshit ass bling, without the fucking bitches, without all that shit, you know what I mean? It's straight down fucking gladiator school, you know what I mean? Like, man, dueling, and I love it. I love it. I actually, man, I want to bring back Grind Time to the Bay. You feel me? I want to be a part of bringing Grind Time back to the Bay. Straight up. So I love it. I love battle rap. Love it. I would never do it. You feel me? I would never do it. Man, rappers always get their head kicked off when they try to do that shit, but for real. Always. Because it's like, man, it's a different muscle. You know what I mean? It's a different muscle, bro. For real.
I could dig it, man. Same member also want to know. He want to know how you feel about Bay music, Bay Area music right now.
I mean, I think, man, I think it's in it's in a good place. You feel me? I'm excited about, you know what I mean, a lot of the cats, a lot of cats doing their shit, fucking HBK, of course, you know what I mean, Livewire, you feel me? Man, it's a lot of dope music out here, you feel me? Man, who else? Thizz Latin Cats is killing it, Roast Gigs, like, man, a cat who I really love, Hurt the Jerk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
You feel me? I like Hurt the Jerk, man. Hurt the Jerk is a cool kid, man. He do his thing, positive as fuck. You feel me? Ain't no rah-rah shit. Come, handle his business, and he always elevating. You know what I mean? He always taking it to another level, and that shit is dope. You feel me? But, man, there's a lot of cats out there, man, that's keeping it lit. You know what I mean? That's really keeping it lit. You feel me? Neff the Pharaoh. Neff the fucking Pharaoh. You feel me? Another young Vallejo cat, you know what I mean? And I see him on stage, that shit, you know what I mean, make me happy. Like, okay, niggas keeping it lit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is, pushing, you know what I mean? And not doing like a lot of this weak shit that a nigga hear, you feel me? You from the Bay Area, man, and you pushing, man, and you keeping this shit positive, man, and motherfucker ain't stepping on no toes, you just trying to do you, man, I support you, you feel me? For real.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, since the 80s, he want to know, since the deaths of Mac Dre, Mr. C, a lot of the Bay Area
the rappers, my brother,
the rappers,
real.
And then recently the Jacker. In your opinion, where does the Bay go from here?
I mean, we all have to mourn. You feel me? We all have to mourn. Everybody mourn in different ways. You know what I mean? But one thing about the Bay, man, we tough people. You feel me? And, after we mourn, we come together and we push. You feel me? You saw what the death of Mac Dre did. The death of Mac Dre made Thizz Nation and had everybody hyped. You feel me? What we gotta do, man, is, is make something out this adversity. Make something out this pain, man. We need to come together and do something big, man, in the spirit of those that we lost. You feel me? So it's like, man, niggas need to come together, man. You know what I mean? Come together and do something, man. You know what I mean? And even just come together in the way you act, man, the way you treat each other. Like, man, nigga, it was probably, I went to Jack's funeral, it was probably niggas up in there who don't even speak. But, nigga, we all up in there, nigga, sad as fuck over the cutty. You feel me? So it's like, man, niggas need to get together. If we can come together like that, man, we come together on some big shit. Or not come together and just be cordial, nigga, and handle business. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But, nigga, in the spirit of the cutties, you know what I mean? In the spirit of the ones that we lost, man, I think motherfuckers, man, we need to come together. You feel me? You don't gotta be no another Thizz Nation or no shit like that. But, like, man, motherfuckers can push as a unit. You know what I mean? Like the down south niggas, like the East Coast niggas, like everybody was fucking us. You mentioned
the album. Have you been, everybody always asks this question on the signals. We got the old heads, so Kyrie, is you still working with him?
Yeah, me and Kyrie actually have an EP that's coming out after this. You know what I mean? And it's produced entirely by him. But Kyrie, he's up to a lot of stuff, man. He's doing a lot of different stuff and traveling and stuff like this. So, you know what I mean? He definitely gave me the blessing, and he looked out on the record, made sure everything was tight. But nah, I got no production with him. But I'm still working with him. I have an EP coming out right after this record with him.
Okay. We got a couple members they also want to know the U.S. Open.
Yeah, how did that all record?
That's your favorite record. That's your favorite record?
The U.S. Open, after the boat cruise, you feel me? After JD's boat cruise, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers was good, me and all the cutties. And, you know what I mean? It was a whole big thing, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna go into details of shit. But, we good, you know what I mean? So, it has been, me and the Cuddy was good, you know what I mean? We doing our thing. Motherfuckers, he over here, I'm over here. But, motherfuckers was like, man, y'all need to do the record. It's time. You feel me? So, you know what I mean, man? Me being the cutthroat, man, the press nigga, I'm like, man, what's up? Let's rock. And, when me and Dude got, first time, he came to my tilt, picked me up, like, Mom, what's up? Boom. And it's like, man, we love each other. You feel me? Like, man, nigga, we love each other. So it's like, man, we already know what we do when we get by each other. That record was like the the easiest record for me to do with my fucking life. Because it was just like, man, just like how the tennis shit, like, man, that's how the record was. If nigga send me a track, I'll do something, shoot that shit back. That nigga be like, oh, okay. Nigga, he'd do something more than shoot it back to me. I'd be like, oh, all right, nigga. And it was just, we'd be in the studio. Shout out to everybody who was a part of that record. And it was just, man, I trip now that it was dude's last record. You feel me? And it'd be something when I think about that shit, you know what I mean? I'd be like, man, was that like, us coming full circle in our relationship? Us, you know what I mean, putting the shit back where it was supposed to be, man, for the Crest, for nigga, for Bay Area music and everything. And, it hurts sometimes. It's like, man, it was so much possibility, bro. It wasn't even supposed to be no Thizz Nation. This how it was supposed to go. Drake, we put out a record together. Mac Drake put a record out. I put a record out. We put out a record together. And then, nigga, all the other niggas such as Ryder, you know what I mean? All the other niggas, nigga, we come in like that. That's how we were supposed to come in. We was coming in together like that. That was the whole plan. And when Drake left, when Drake got took from us, nigga, that's when I came and was like, you know what? I gotta come back home. I gotta, this shit is bigger than just me. I'm gonna come back, nigga, nigga, and play my part. You feel me? And that's how I became one of the owners of Thizz Nation, me, Miami, and Kilo. You feel me? I was like, nigga, I'm coming home, the Cuddy gone, let's rock. But that record, U.S. Open, man, was just, it's hard for me to listen to this shit. You know what I mean? Because I think it's just a possibility, and nigga, us, cause we was going on the road too. You know what I mean? Me and him was doing shows as we doing the record. And, nigga, on the flight to Kansas City, we listening to the record. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm on the plane with this nigga computer listening to the record. You know what I mean? And we was just, man, it was so much possibility, man, about what we was gonna do together. You feel me? Me and the Cuddy, me and my big brother, how we was gonna push. And then that bullshit happened. You feel me? But it's hard to listen to that record, man. It's hard, but it's like, man, I thank God for allowing me to, you know what I mean, man, be able to share that with the Cuddy. You feel me? For real. Yeah, you can hear the happiness, man. You can hear just the joy and shit with just us being together and all the Crest niggas, man, just under the, it was love in that record, for real.
Right. Yeah, that was my point. I was gonna say you could tell, and then even by you just describing it right now, I was about to say you could maybe that's why it was the easiest record, because all the bullshit had been put behind y'all, all that stress.
Hell yeah.
Has been gone. But so speaking of that stress and attention, man, two members want to know, Thizz and Mac Dre, baby, they want to know when your reaction when you heard Mac Stabber.
I mean, man, honestly, it was like, I thought it was kind of whack. You feel me? Because, me and Dude always had a relationship of him being like my big brother. You feel me? To where, if we got a problem, nigga, you can come ring my doorbell, punch me in the fucking nose. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you can come holler at me. I'm your little brother. Like, you can come talk to me, nigga. You can come check me, nigga. Come holler at me, nigga. Mom, come here, whatever. You feel me? But the way that he went about it, like on the phone, I'm like, nigga, we Cuddies, we Crest niggas, nigga. Nigga, we just meet at the park. Like, what is this? You feel me? It was shocking to me. Like, man, but. Dude, you gotta understand, man, Dre was from Oakland. You feel me? Dre was born in Oakland. You know what I mean? Dre wasn't born in the Crest. I was born in the Crest. When you come from somewhere else, from the Crest, man, you got a lot of niggas in your ear. You know what I mean? He had niggas in his ear. I had niggas in my ear. You know what I mean? So the niggas in his ear, they asked him to do that. You know what I mean? My first thing was, nigga, to go to the Crest. You feel me? I'm going to the Crest. Nigga, where you at? What's up? You know what I mean? Nigga, I go to the Crest. Nigga, we go to the Crest. I go to him. I'm like, oh, nigga, you making songs about me? He like, yeah, nigga. Right? I'm like, okay, nigga, whatever, right? Niggas trying to pump us up to thump. Like, nigga, what's up? I'm sitting there, nigga, no thing on me, nothing. He just like, I'm like, man, for real? And you gotta know, cause I'm a young nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a young nigga, so I'm like tripping like, man, this nigga's funny. But I'm like, man, you know what? I ain't finna say nothing. I'm good. I ain't finna say nothing. You know what I mean? But the shit hurt. You feel me? Cause it's like, man, this is a nigga who could talk to me, could call me. Nigga, talk to me, whatever. But you know, when you got motherfuckers who don't understand, you know what I mean, shit in your ear telling you shit, oh, this nigga trying to be bigger than you. But you know what I mean? Then, you know, man, man, pure pressure. You feel me?
Right. So now, I mean, so now being, like you said, you from Vallejo, you from Vallejo, you know, and then it's crazy because if anybody ever paid attention to the rap history or the rap gossip, rap rumor, Bay Area, Vallejo rumors, whatever, you know, there's two sides to the tracks or whatever, and you got people on both sides of the track, but the P.S.D. Dubee, the diss song.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm asking your opinion. I mean,
yeah, okay, first of all, it's like I'm 5'5", man. Dubee's my cutty, you know what I mean? Me and this nigga, we come, nigga, you know what I mean? As soon as the nigga came out the house, we rocking with each other. I'm talking about nigga elementary. You feel me? First, second grade type shit. This nigga always been like my big brother, man. And all I gotta say about that is like, man, nigga, if you can read, you know what's up. You feel me? Like, man, that nigga, that's how that nigga feel. If you can read the shit, niggas in jail, like, man, you know? Niggas know what's up, man. You feel me? I'll rock with Dubee, though, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's really all I gotta say about it. That's my cutty. You feel me? Solid. You know what I mean? He ain't did shit. You know what I mean? So, man, it ain't really even nothing to talk about. I rock with Dubee.
And that's it. There you go. So,
you know what I mean? As far as what was said in the song and shit like that, man, the indictment is public record. You feel me? So if there's any questions or who did what, whatever, my nigga, man, you can get on the computer, you can go down to the library, you feel me? And all that shit is in black and white. Who did what and who didn't do what. You feel me? Dubee ain't no liar, though. Let's just say that.
Okay, so what's the state of the nation, man? What's the state of the Thizz Nation since the indictment?
I mean, you know what I mean? Well, for a couple of years, I had my label Thizz, you know what I mean? So I ain't been doing like everyday business with Thizz Nation, but shout out to Jesse and Kilo, you know what I mean? They keeping it lit, you know what I mean? J Diggs keeping it lit, you know what I mean? They got a lot of, shout out to Chemo, they got a lot of new, you know what I mean, talent that's coming out now, you know what I mean? A lot of newer cats, some of the older cats with Thizz Nation, I mean, we still pushing, like I say, man. April 21st, Legal Business. J Diggs is all across the country doing savage shit. Ryder J. Clyde, you know what I mean, keeping it pushing. And everybody, you know what I mean, all the real niggas, you know what I mean, that really made the shit, you know what I mean. Motherfuckers is keeping it lit, keeping them T's to the top. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. But the indictment did hurt, you know what I mean? The indictment did hurt because just like the niggas is in jail, it easily could have been a knock on my door. You know what I mean? Because like the people didn't have no case, man. They tried to blow a nigga up like a motherfucker was on some, you know what I mean, some BMF time and shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, we cutthroat. You feel me? If it was all that shit that they was talking about in the paper, my nigga, it'd have been more bodies. You feel me? Crutch niggas is cutthroat, man. We pirates, B. If it's money around like that and shit, niggas is finna get, man, bloody.
So what was the atmosphere like for you being an artist affiliated with the guys, being family with these guys, and all of this shit is going on?
I mean, you got a trip though. Like, see, we've been here before. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, before Thizz, it's like on the correct shit. We've been here before, nigga. In 92, in 91, 92, the feds hit us and took everybody to jail for the bank robbery shit. You feel me? So, nigga, we've been through this shit. I've been through this shit before, nigga. They took, nigga, half my hood to jail for bank robbery. Nigga, like 4 niggas in my family alone went to jail for bank robbery. Nigga, all the cutties, nigga, went to jail. The Romper Room, Coolio, all the niggas. So, Diggs, everybody. So, I've been through this before. So, but this go around, it was like, you know, you really got to see how the government, man, is on your head and they don't like you, man, how they can make up shit. I done seen it before. They did it to Dre. But this shit was like, man, some of my big cutties, man, these niggas, they gave, you know, some of my friends, some of my cutties, nigga, 10 years for nothing, a phone call. You know what I mean? My cousin Lil Bruce, nigga, Narco, all the cuzzies, man. Niggas getting stupid time over that shit for talking on the phone. But it's like, man, you know, a nigga done been here before, man. It's all about, man, how you know, nigga, how you react to adversity determines, nigga, your character. You feel me? So motherfucker gonna keep it macking, man.
That's right. Mac Mall, Legal Business. What's the release date?
Man, April 21st, Legal Business. I also have a book coming this summer, man, a book about autobiography about my life called My Opinion. You know what I mean? Shout out to Over the Edge Publishing. You know what I mean? We getting that deal together. You could be expecting that probably by the end of the summer. Definitely. My Opinion.
Dope. Any last words to the listeners?
Yeah, man, I just want to, you know, I want to thank the sickness, you know what I mean, for always rocking with me, good or bad, you know what I mean? I want to thank the sickness members, you know what I mean? Even though it's just so many years y'all niggas been hard on me, you know what I mean? I still fuck with y'all, for real. But, man, thanks for all the support through the years, man. The true Mac Mall fans, man, and the Thizz supporters, man. Thank you for the interview. And, man, you know, let's keep it macking, man. April 21st, Legal Business, yada. What is it, man? It's the MAC, y'all. Mr. MAC Mall, Mac Mall on sickness.net. You busy?